In a dramatic move to stop the spread of the coronavirus, President Trump has ordered an extensive travel ban.
We will be suspending all travel from Europe to the United States for the next 30 days. The new rules will go into effect Friday at midnight. These restrictions will be adjusted subject to conditions on the ground.
The State Department also issued an alert last night urging Americans to reconsider any international travel plans. Paula Reid is at the White House for us. Paula, good morning. The reactions are coming in overnight. What are they?
Good morning, Tony. Well, the president's goal was to calm the markets and calm Americans. But investors were underwhelmed. U.S. stock futures tumbled sharply as the president concluded his speech. And Democrats criticized the president for not addressing the lack of testing kits. But a top White House advisor just responded to this criticism. And he tells me that the president, quote, signaled he is taking decisive actions for the American people based on sound science, and that we'll see more of this in the coming days.
We made a life-saving move with early action on China. Now we must take the same action with Europe.
In one of his most sweeping measures to combat coronavirus, President Trump announced temporary travel restrictions on foreign nationals from several European countries and laid blame on the EU for not doing more to stem the spread of the virus.
The European Union failed to take the same precautions and restrict travel from China and other hotspots. As a result, a large number of new clusters in the United States were seeded by travelers from Europe.
The president said restrictions do not apply to the United Kingdom or Ireland and will have some exceptions for American travelers, but didn't offer specifics. Some Democrats immediately expressed skepticism.
It applies to countries where there's less of a problem in Europe, but not where there's more of a problem elsewhere, like in South Korea.
The president also laid out a series of steps intended to blunt the economic impact of the virus, including low-interest loans for small businesses, deferred tax payments, and a proposed payroll tax cut.
My fellow Americans,
President Trump's address marked a notable shift in tone from just one day earlier when he emerged from a meeting with Senate Republicans to downplay public fears.
It will go away, just stay calm.
But the National Institute of Health's Dr. Anthony Fauci offered a grim prediction on Wednesday, warning of more cases to come.
We've got to assume that it's going to get worse and worse and worse.
The president has said for days that he would not cancel his upcoming campaign events. But last night, the White House said it would be canceling upcoming events in Colorado, Nevada, and Wisconsin, where the president would have been part of large public gatherings. The White House said they were doing this out of an abundance of caution. Tony?
Caution is the word of the day. Paula, thank you very much.